Hey friends, it's Shannon with Live Life Well, Cone Health Wellness. Today is Cinco de Mayo, so we are going to make an easy recipe that's using avocados. So I'm going to teach you today how to make some yummy, easy guacamole that you can serve to your family and friends, as well as knowing when to pick out a ripe avocado and how to cut one. So if you are interested, stay tuned and keep on watching. So here's what you're going to need for your recipe today. So I have 2 avocados. These are ripe avocados, some fresh salsa or Pico de Gallo, whatever you can find. This is what's going to make your recipe nice and easy and quick. I have garlic powder, pepper, salt, and a fork to mash the avocado and a sharp knife to cut my avocado up. Alright, we are going to go over how to figure out if your avocado is ripe. So there are 3 things that I look for when I'm shopping for avocados. Number 1 is the color. So my avocados that I have here are more of a darker brown color. So if you find that you're at the store and the avocados are really green, they are not ripe yet. And so you want to also look for, the second thing I always look for is how they feel. So if you grab your avocado and it's kind of squishy, a little soft to the touch, then it's probably ripe. If you find it's really still hard and not squishy, then it's probably not ready yet. The third thing that I look for is if the stem is loose. And so on these avocados, I don't have, the stems have already fallen out, which is a good sign that they're already ripe. But if you find one that has a stem still in there and you can easily remove it, then you're good to go. So those are the 3 things that I always look for when looking for a ripe avocado. Alright friends, so I have my avocado here. So this one is nice and ripe. It's soft to the touch. It's got that nice brown color and the stem has fallen out. And so we are going to learn how to cut it. So the best way is to make sure that you have a nice sharp knife. Try to avoid cutting anything with a dull knife because that could be unsafe. So try to find a good sharp knife. And so the best way to cut an avocado is sort of like lengthwise. So what we're going to do is slowly, I like to kind of punch a little hole in there, but push through. If it's ripe, it should be soft enough that you could just gently push through. You're going to rotate your knife around because in the middle of the avocado is a pit. So just going to redo that again. Is poke your knife through, should gently press around and just slowly rotate around. Once you've done that, you're going to take both sides of your avocado, twist, and voila! So that is how you cut an avocado. And so you want to get rid of the pit, and so the best way to do that is you can take your knife, tap it right in there, and it should just fall right out. And so you can see here that this avocado is perfect. So we're ready to assemble our guacamole. So you can see here that I've scooped out all of the avocado into the bowl. So I have 2 avocados cut in half just like we just learned. And so I have all of those in the bowl. So what I want to do is just add some of the ingredients. So I have garlic powder here. And I just like to eyeball, but I'll give the specific measurements in the description down below. So I'm going to put garlic powder, salt, and I got some black pepper. And to make it easier for us, which you can do this on your own, but I have some store-bought Pico de Gallo. So what this has in it is obviously tomatoes, onions, red onions, peppers, white onions, and I think that's pretty much it. It's like more of a thicker salsa. So I like to put a couple spoonfuls of this in our mixture. Alright, so we are ready to start smashing. So I just take the back of my fork and start just smashing the avocado up. Start mixing it really well. This might take a couple minutes. So I'm going to do that and we'll be back for a taste test. Okay, here is our finished product. We have our guacamole. So this took me maybe 2 to 3 minutes to make after I finished mashing it up. I put it in a little serving dish. Avocado and guacamole is great to put on a lot of different things, like use it in your breakfast foods in the morning, on top of your eggs, or maybe on some toast, or by itself with some tortilla chips like I have here. So we are going to do a taste test. So here we go. I got a good old heaping full here on my chip. This is so good. I love food. I think you guys are really gonna enjoy this recipe. I hope you try it out. If you do, let us know in the comments down below, and I hope you have a great Cinco de Mayo. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, bye.